Today in a Long Island courtroom, Gilgo Beach serial killer Rex Heuermann was sentenced to multiple life terms without the possibility of parole. The ruling officially marks the final chapter in a heinous 33-year reign of terror that has haunted New York since the early 1990s. Heuermann addressed the court, speaking at first from his seat before the judge ordered him to stand. "I am responsible for all that was said in this courtroom. My words have no meaning," he said. Judge Timothy Mazzei addressed Heuermann, asking, "I know you're sorry you got caught, but are you at least sorry to these women, these 8 women who you strangled?" "Yes," Heuermann mouthed from his seat. "Mr. Heuermann, you've been described as a big man, but you're a disgusting and despicable man," Mazzei told him. The judge screamed coward at Heuermann before directing court officers to get him out of the courtroom. As the hearing concluded, the victim's family applauded after the judge ordered him removed from the courtroom and began chanting "ogre." The formal sentencing follows a dramatic April 8th reversal where the Manhattan architect, who for decades performed as a normal suburban dad and father of 2, admitted to the horrific crimes. Suffolk County District Attorney Raymond Tierney noted that Heuermann ultimately pleaded guilty to 3 counts of first-degree murder and 4 counts of second-degree murder. As part of a strict plea agreement, he has waived his right to appeal his conviction and will remain entirely ineligible for parole. To understand how this investigation concluded, you have to look back to November 1993, when the bodies of Sandra Castilla, a 28-year-old native of Trinidad and Tobago, and later Karen Vergata were found left along Long Island's coast. For years, Castilla's death was investigated as an isolated incident, and Vergata's remains would go unidentified until 2023. At the turn of the millennium, the terror resumed with the brutal dismemberments of 24-year-old Valerie Mack in 2000 and 20-year-old Jessica Taylor in 2003. Whose decapitated torso was discovered on a plastic sheet by a dog walker in Manorville. For over a decade, the case stalled due to jurisdiction and fighting and internal corruption within the Suffolk County Police Department. But everything changed in December 2011. While searching for Shannon Gilbert, whose harrowing 911 call had triggered a massive police operation, a police canine unit stumbled upon a serial killer's dumping ground along Ocean Parkway near Gilgo Beach. Within feet of one another, investigators uncovered the skeletonized remains of Maureen Brainerd Barnes, Melissa Bartholomew, Megan Waterman, and Amber Costello, collectively known as the Gilgo Four. Detectives finally unmasked the suspect on July 13, 2023, when detectives took Heuermann into custody outside his Midtown Manhattan office. A discarded pizza crust provided the definitive DNA link to male hair found on Waterman's burlap wrap. As prosecutors prepared for a trial originally set for fall 2026, they unsealed devastating digital and forensic evidence recovered from a 12-day search of his Massapequa home, which contained an arsenal of firearms and disturbing Microsoft Word documents used to methodically blueprint his kills. Created in 2000, the document contained sections labeled Problems, Supplies, DS for dump sites, and TFG for targets. Notes under supplies listed rope, cord, bags, and tape, all of which were recovered with the victims. Under body prep, Heuermann noted remove ID marks and tattoos. This matched a horrifying reality. Jessica Taylor had an ankle tattoo of her son's name that was surgically missing when her remains were examined. Prosecutors also learned that even in the months leading up to his arrest, Heuermann remained active on Tinder and was actively calling dozens of escort services. While Heuermann insisted on his innocence for years, he coldly reversed his position during his plea hearing, repeating the word strangulation 8 distinct times without showing emotion, as Tierney questioned him about each individual woman. Shocking insights into his psychological state emerged in the final episode of the Peacock documentary The Gilgo Beach Killer: House of Secrets, where psychotherapist Allison Winter revealed Heuermann ran a rigid 4-day adrenaline schedule. According to Winter, Heuermann cleaned his basement kill room on day 1, brought the victim in on day 2, used day 3 for meticulous cleanup to eliminate evidence, and left day 4 for emergencies, before flying out to visit his family. He even used a stopwatch to time his body dumps, boasting that he sharpened his speed from over 2 minutes on his first kill down to a rapid 37 seconds at Gilgo Beach.